Hey guys, welcome to our channel Coders Arcade. In today's video, I am going to talk about where clause in detail. So in my first video regarding MySQL, I was talking about select statement in brief, where we talked about a little bit of where clause as well. There I told you that where clause is used to filter some data, some particular data from a given table of a database. So here let's say we are going to see this where clause. So let's begin. So where clause here is basically used to filter out some data that you need from a large database. So let's say if I have written here select star from customer, that means that in our schemas, in our SQL store, right now we are working on SQL store schema, or you can say database. Here inside a database there are different tables, and here from customer, that means from this customer table, where we are going to, let's say, sort customer ID equals 1. So now what this will do is, I will just hide this schema tag here. What this will do is, it will select all. Star means all, so select all from customers table where the customer ID is equals to 1. So here if I now execute this, you can see that we'll get the customer with the customer ID 1, her first name, last name, date of birth, phone, address, and all these information. By the way, as I have told you before, that all of this is the dummy data. So all of these are the fake data that you are seeing here. So here, as you can see, where customer ID is equals to 1. So here, as you can see, I've used this where clause. With where clause, I have specified the name of the column that I want to filter. So filter customer ID with customer ID 1. So it filtered me customer with the customer ID 1, and it showed me the whole table just because I'm using star here. Suppose I wanted to see only the first name and the last name, then what I would have done is, instead of star, I could just write here first name and then comma and then last name. And again, if I would execute this, you will get only the first name and the last name. Now here you're not going to see the customer ID. It is just taking the reference from the customer ID of that table, and it is showing me only the first name and the last name. So this is how you can use where clause in conjunction with the select and from clause. So again, I'll just make it star and I'm executing it so that we are going to see the whole data again. Now here, as you can see, this is the customer ID right here. This customer ID is this column. So where customer ID means this column where the customer ID value is 1. So if you can see here, watch closely, customer ID is equals to 1. Now this customer ID is this column name right here, and this equal sign is the comparison operator in this case here, and this 1 is the value of the customer ID that we need to filter out the whole data of that particular customer. So I'm just going to close this table again. Here, first of all, I am going to show you different comparison operators that is used with the where clause. So generally, most of the time we use the comparison operators with this where clause. So let me show you different types of comparison operators here that we get in MySQL. First of all, there is this smaller than, then there is this smaller than equal to, then comes the greater than, then comes the greater than or equal to, then comes this equal sign, and if you write exclamation equal, then this will become not equal to. So here, as you can see, this is the smaller than, this is the smaller than equal to, this is greater than, this is greater than equal to, this is equals, and this is not equals to. So these are all the comparison operators that you get in MySQL. So let us see them one by one. I'm just going to undo it. So here we have used already this equal sign here. So this is one of the comparison operators in MySQL. So equals means it is assigning the value 1 to this customer ID. It is telling the query engine of MySQL that the customer ID is 1 in this case. So now let's say I want to filter the customers with customer ID greater than 1. So what I can do is I can just write here greater than 1, customer ID is greater than 1, and if I execute it, you will see I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on till 10 because I have used customer ID greater than 1. So it will filter out the customer ID with the customer ID 1, and instead of that it is going to show me the other ones. Now if you say customer ID is greater than or equals to, and then if I execute this, you will see we are going to get the customer ID 1 as well, just because it is greater than. So here what this sign means, greater than or equals to. So either it should be greater than or it can be equals to. So here in this case 1 will also come because we are using or equals to with the greater than sign. Now this is about the greater than or smaller than operators, comparison operators. We have already seen about the equals operator. Now let's see about not equals. So if I write here exclamation just before the equal sign, then it becomes not equals. So here I have written customer ID not equals to 1. So again in this case this 1 should go away. So if I execute it, you will get the 2, 3, 4 and so on till 10. It is not showing me the customer with the customer ID 1 just because I am using not operator here. So customer ID not equals to 1. So it is going to filter according to the operator that you are going to use with the values and the column names. So here instead of customer ID, I can use the first name as well, last name as well, date of birth, or you can use anything. So in this case, let's see an example. So instead of customer ID, let's say points. So points is, let's say, smaller than 2500. I'm just going to delete this. I'm going to give some space here. So where points is less than 2500. So now what this is going to do is, if I execute it, it will give me all the customers with the points less than 2500, and it is going to show me all those customers. Now if I say points greater than 2500, then this will hide all these, and instead this is going to revert and this is going to show me the points which are greater than 2500. So if I execute this, you will see we got the customers who are having points greater than 2500. So this is how you can use where clause in MySQL. I hope you have understood the topic that I wanted to discuss with you guys. So today we discussed about the where clause and the different comparison operators that we use with the where clause. I hope you understood the logic behind this program. I'll catch you guys in the next one. So this is all about this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video, and if you like it, then tell us in the comment section below. If you have any doubts, then post them in the comment section. I will definitely try to clear those doubts. Also, like, share and subscribe to our channel Coders Arcade and press the bell icon so that you will get a notification when we post our new video. Thank you. Happy learning.